Warm welcome to Gran Canaria. First of all, I'd love it if you could smash that thumbs up. Helps me out enormously. David, thank you so much. Wow, amazing. That is very kind of you. Thank you very much for your super chat, David. Extremely kind of you. Yeah, hit the video, thumbs up. It helps me out enormously. What we're going to do tonight is, well, this evening, should I say, we are going to be walking from here, which is Amadores Beach, which is a man-made beach here in Gran Canaria, which is literally on the southern western tip of Gran Canaria, and we're going to walk behind these rocks. Now the thing is hopefully, fingers crossed, the signal will be okay as we go all the way around. So just let me know. Obviously, if you're watching this on replay, this is a live stream, so occasionally the picture quality may go a little bit pixelated at times. If it does, just tell me and I'll just refresh the stream, and hopefully we should be all good. So yeah, hope you've all had a good day. I understand it's very warm in the UK at the moment, which is just blooming typical, isn't it? Because it's like, we came here, literally, I came here to do some filming. I also thought I would bring Gabby as well for a little bit of baby moon. She's at the apartment at the moment, just dolling up, getting her hair ready, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, hopefully I will catch up with her later. So yeah, so tell us if you've ever been to the Canary Islands. Obviously a lot of people are talking about the Canaries at the moment because of the volcano that's erupting on La Palma. Now, that is nowhere near Gran Canaria. In fact, it's a good few hundred miles away. So I know there's been a lot of people going, oh my God, I can't believe you're going there. But yeah, but an update actually, because it's in the local press here and everyone seems to be talking about it. There is no ash cloud, first of all, so don't worry. All right, there is no ash cloud heading through the Canaries. At the moment, basically, it's spewing out lava, which is, of course, ruining people's houses, and it's making its way towards the water, but there is no ash cloud because it's spewing out lava rather than a volcanic eruption which spews out obviously dust and bits of rock, which would then make it very difficult to fly into the Canary Islands. So yeah, none of that, not at the moment anyway. So if you are due to come here on holiday, it should all be okay. Deborah, good evening. Hello to Helen. Hello to Decimate. Louis Weird World is here. Hello to Nigel, Robert Pye. By the way, I'm chatting to the people in the live chat if you're watching this on replay. Mike, I'll show you where I'm going to stay in a minute. As always, update us with the signal. So this is where I am at the moment. Getting some food? Maybe not, because it's actually shut. But there are a few restaurants here which are cooking up some food. A lot of them actually close this time of the evening because I don't think a lot of people come down here for food. People kind of just come down here to sunbathe, basically. Very nice hotel up there. It's a roux. Kevin, you should. Well, this is the most annoying thing. Hello everyone, by the way. This is the most annoying thing, right? I came here to do a video, and today, as I was filming, just literally over there, I dropped my camera into the water, and obviously it's like a little pocket gimbal, it's called, and it doesn't work well with water, let alone salt water. So I've been trying to dry it out because otherwise I'm not going to be able to film anything, and I actually might have to film it on my phone, which will be really annoying. But yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. But we're going to start just further up because there is an exclusive beach club up here which I need to show you as the sunset goes down. Good evening, David. Hello, Monty. Lewis is in the chat. Good evening, Lewis. What time does it get dark? It gets dark here at about 8 o'clock. What time is it actually now? Same time as the UK, 20 past 7. Karen, good evening. I wonder if I'll get done with copyright up here, but there is like a really cool little beach club up here, which I was hoping to go in earlier, but they wouldn't let us in. Full to capacity, apparently. Surely won't get copyrighted. Well, I hope not, because there's no singing. But yeah, this is a nice little beach club just here. As sunset goes down, wouldn't you just love to stay there? Absolutely gorgeous. Good evening, Jill. Jill, I saw your message about somebody at the Cactus Bar. That's in Playa de Ingles. If enough of you like the live stream, I might do another one on Sunday. Gabby doesn't know that yet. Good evening, Paul. Welcome to the live stream. Please give the sunset a bit of a thumbs up. Now, obviously, I've tried to plan this so I don't walk directly into the sun, because we're going to walk in the other direction. But I just wanted to show you just around here, the other side of the beach club. Helen's son in Puerto Rico, 97, before she got married. Very nice. Very chilled out. People watching the sunset. Zach walking. It's been cloudy in Lanzarote all day. Let me know as well with the wind if I have to put the muff on, because it might be a little bit windy as we go this way. Harry Sykes, hi Tim, can you please say get well soon to my sick brother who's got COVID? Oh no, sorry Harry, hope he's all right. Marie, good evening. Hello to Paul, welcome to the live stream. Is it windish? Right, I'll put the, hang on. This is what people ask me, what is the muff I put on my phone? This is it. Right, it's gonna sound a bit weird, hang on. Hopefully that should sort any wind noise out. Hopefully it stays like that anyway. Good evening, Trevor. Paul, let's hope the picture quality is going to be excellent, because you can see there's a little ramp where I'm going to be walking up and literally around towards Puerto Rico. Real one, good evening. Love the muff. Okay, so Gabby's been kind of nice to me this evening. She's allowed me some coinage that I might be able to get a beer on the stream. I've got 1, 2, 3, I've got €4. Hopefully that'll be okay. Soix, it's completely safe to visit. A little water park in the water there, nice. Is that a fort on the cliff? That is a Rue Hotel. Does it look like a fort? Lewis, I would do, but it annoys people, and the chat doesn't go up too quick, so it's okay. Karen, it will be quiet round here. We'll go into Puerto Rico in a minute, and you'll see how busy it is. The Gloria Hotel there. When I first came to Gran Canaria years ago, all they did was sell timeshare. That's all you saw, and it was to stay there and another beach further down. But yes, white sand beach, not natural, been brought in, and in fact actually it's a shelly beach, so it's those fine little shells that you get, which are not overly comfortable on your feet, and I have to say it makes the water blooming cold, because obviously it's white, so it reflects the sun. Whereas the rest of the beaches on Gran Canaria, they're not black like Lanzarote, they're just quite dark. But you do see some sand as well. Robert, yes, that hotel does have a very good view. Jojo, you're absolutely right. That was Amphi Beach, which is just literally further down. Michael, yeah, the Palmer's 260 miles away, so it's okay. No, they say they have been having earthquakes in the Canary Islands. I haven't felt anything. I don't know. I don't know if Gabby's felt the earth move. You'll have to ask her. Yeah, thanks for watching Nigel's video. I'm sure he appreciated that. What I'm going to do actually is going to walk along the top here, because we will get a slightly better view. No worse than Felix though Beach. That's saying something, Paul. God, still very warm. Temperature's 29 degrees right now. Hey Chris, thanks very much for your £5 super chat. Please say happy birthday to Phil for me. Happy birthday, Phil. How is Gabby coping with travel? She's absolutely fine, John. Thanks for asking. Oh, you've now been a channel member for 2 months, John. Congratulations. Ali P, I think your badges change. So it will be a test. Actually, as we know, all the lives that I've done abroad this year, the signal's been really good. So fingers crossed, it'll still be good. Same time as the UK, yes it is. Hello John, welcome to the stream. Hey Lynn, good evening. Look at that sunset though with the palm trees, looks really nice. Hey Kevin, welcome to the live. If you've just joined us, live in Gran Canaria, at Amadores Beach right now. Going to be walking up there towards Puerto Rico as the sun goes down, gets dark around about 8 o'clock. So it should be dark in about 45 minutes. Hannah, you'll see the hotel actually, I'll point it out. Thanks Timmy Cricket, I haven't seen you for a while. Tony is from Malta, good evening from Malta. Hope you're good, Tony. If you're watching this on replay, I'm talking to the people in the live chat, but feel free to drop a comment and of course I will reply. Obviously not in the live, but I will reply. As I reply to every single comment that's dropped on the video. Kipper Von, thank you. Let's hope it stays like that. Remember, it's free to give a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. And of course, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We're actually walking on the top of these restaurants right now, and I noticed that these things were kicking out smoke, and it's different smells basically. They're like little chimneys. Thanks Tracy. Foxy B's not in the live chat, is she? Marie, walking with you, all that you do, you deserve 2 drinks. Thanks Marie. Are you doing any fish and chip videos when you Harry Sykes? Of course, I've already got a couple lined up. In fact, one's already filmed, I just need to edit it. What time is sunset? Sunset tonight is going to be at just before 8 o'clock. The sun looks massive. It does. The camera. Foxy B's having a meal out tonight. How dare she? Craig says, hi, Tim was there in July, going back on the 17th to visit the big one on the GIF. Hey? Joey, this is like just a beach really, so there won't be too many people around here. We'll see more people when we get to Puerto Rico. Look at that. Feel free to screenshot that, send it to my socials. Walk with me, Tim. All the details are in the description. Hello, Warwickshire. Sorks, there is still quite a few people on the beach. Obviously, it's getting late and people like to go out. Will you go back to Park Dean, Louis Weird World? What do you mean? Steve H, aerial photography. No, it's been really busy. I've been very surprised actually. There is a lot of English people here. And look who's in the live chat. It's the wife. Have you finished getting ready, Gabby? Look at that sunset, Gabby. I said to you, you should come down here to look at this. It's amazing. There's my house. Good evening, Sandra. Hope you're good. H-Man and Co are watching. Linda is here. Hello to Lydia. Hello to John. Sophia, Annabelle, Craig, 105 thumbs up. It helps me out if you give the video a thumbs up, so please make sure that you give the video a thumbs up, comment in the comment section below the video, that helps me out, and of course hit that subscribe button. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. The temperature is 29 right now, very warm. If you've never been to the Canary Islands, what are they like? Well, I would say they're very dark, deserty, volcanic. Lanzarote obviously is the most volcanic. Obviously not talking about La Palma right now, but yeah, I mean, it's like walking on the moon if you go to Lanzarote, if you've ever been to Lanzarote. And the beaches in Lanzarote are black as well. And yes, Jojo just brought up a very good point about cockroaches. They do have a lot of cockroaches in the Canaries. It's not because it's a dirty place, it's just because naturally where they just live. I'll never forget, I was staying in Gran Canaria for the first time ever, and I stayed in a place called Maspalomas, which has the world famous sand dunes, which is like a desert. And I will be doing a video from there. You'll be able to see that on the channel soon. It's quite crazy actually. And basically there was like a cockroach infestation in our room. It was not nice. So right now we're going to be heading up the cliff, walking around the rock and that big hotel, which is a roo. Louis' Weird World. I'm not actually in the UK. What do you think? I'm in Great Yarmouth or something? Which part are you currently in Gran Canaria? This is Amadores Beach next to Puerto Rico. I've done a camel safari. Yeah, I've done loads of those. They are quite good. Please update me with the signal, guys, because this is where it could get a little bit dodgy as we go up past this cliff. Looks so clean. A lot of people say that on my lives. Everything looks so clean. There you go. Hey Jackie, thank you very much for updating us. Joanne, thank you. Let's hope it stays this good. There is no seagulls. No, there isn't. And it's weird, you don't see seagulls really on the Canary Islands. I've never seen any. Nigel, you're plugging your song there, aren't you? We're going to have an updated one for Christmas, maybe. There's the sun going down. So basically, if you was to go around the corner and up, the next Canary Island you'd see is Tenerife. And then obviously if you go further up, you go to La Palma. But Fuerteventura and Lanzarote are in the other direction. And La Gorma is over there somewhere, I think. Just taking in this sunset tonight over one of the best beaches in Gran Canaria. And you can probably see those timeshare hotels up there have amazing views. They really do. Let's have a thumbs up for the sunset, please. That'd be good. So Gabby used to work over at the hotel in the, I don't know if it's that hotel. It was in Playa de Cura or whatever it's called, or it might be around the other side. But yeah, I didn't meet Gabby here, but she did work in a hotel around here. Have I been of course I've been in the water, Ali P. Do you know what? If I wasn't doing the live, I'd be going in the water now. Thanks, Harry Sykes. We say goodbye to Amadores Beach at sunset right now. And we're just walking round towards Puerto Rico, which is not in Brazil. Well, there is one in Brazil. Robert, it sure does beat Hemsby, doesn't it? Sorry about the wind for the moment. Hello, Ricky, good evening. Welcome to the stream. So just while we walk up this part of the cliff, just want to quickly mention about videos that are coming up on the channel this weekend, including tomorrow, where you can see me in Bournemouth riding the only zip line in the world that goes from a pier to the shore. It's very good. And also I visit the worst rated I visit the worst rated seaside town in the UK, voted for by which but I have to disagree, and that's Clacton-on-Sea, and that will be coming up on Sunday. So many more videos coming. Enjoy the live tonight as we're here in Gran Canaria. Wow, look at that. Is the connection still good? Thumbs up for the sunset. That looks amazing. Yes, Julie, I know, Clacton is nice. That is a big hotel just here with, again, amazing views. I can never afford a hotel like that. I mean, that gets some beautiful sunsets. Thanks for updating us with the signal. It's always good, it's always important. I bought one of these from Tesco's once and tried to have it grow in my garden. I love the flowers, they're so pretty and they're so soft. But yeah, unless you've got a bit of a sun trap, you'll never get them growing in the UK. Yes, a midweek live stream. Will I be live on Sunday? Possibly. It depends if you guys are enjoying this one. I might be live in Playa de Ingles on Sunday for a Sunday afternoon walk, maybe. Darren, the temperature is about 29 degrees right now. Jojo, especially when the sun's out, those look amazing. What's scary is that that's old lava from millions of years ago. Freaky, right? And in fact, if you look down here, you can see lava from, well, God knows how many years ago. Must be millions. But it's still amazing to see. I don't know. I was trying to do this research actually, whether there is a volcano. Well, there's no active volcano in Gran Canaria, but I seem to find a crater that you can really see. Maybe from the air, I don't know. Say hello, Sally Mike. 172 thumbs up. Please give the video a thumbs up. It helps out to share it to more of my subscribers. People said, is anyone down on the beach? There's some people there in the sea, just there, and there's someone with a parasol. Some people will just go on the beach anywhere. I've always found that whenever I'm on holiday, anywhere I go, no matter where you are and you think, well, people won't be able to get down there, you'll find people on the beach. Weird, right? Someone's having a sunset cruise. The time is exactly the same time as it is in the UK, 20 to 8 right now. Sunset is literally just before 8 o'clock. Did you, John? Which hotel was that? Is that my yacht? Yeah, I've just said, can you just anchor there whilst I go and do a live? They're so scary. Look, they look like they're kind of people or legs just holding up the cliff. So weird. It's pitch black in Manchester. Is it Joanne already? Judy, yeah, I was supposed to be here for a few days to do some videos. I extended it and brought Gabby along with me as well. Ricky, it's dark. Is it dark in the UK already? Sun's going down. I noticed they've shut this off, which used to be a place to get down to the rocks there. I remember years ago, I've been coming to Gran Canaria for like 20 odd years. You used to be able to go down these steps and literally just jump in the water there. But there's still people on the beach just there. One with their top off, I better not film that. Well, Gabby on the live tonight. I don't know. She's getting ready at the moment. She was in the chat and then she's gone again. It's Bark in Grangemouth. Is it Bark? This is a very posh hotel in Gran Canaria. Part of the Gloria Hotel group. It's very nice. So we're going forth to Puerto Rico. I know, Ali, I've gone quite a few places. Look at that, so beautiful. I've got this weird thing at the moment. I love watching other people's lives when they're abroad, because I just take myself there if I'm in the UK and the weather is rubbish. So pretty. Nigel, no. It's either La Palma or La Goma that if it fell into the sea, it would create a tsunami across the Atlantic Ocean and wipe out parts of America, the Caribbean, and also the UK. Hotel is amazing. Louise Weird World, thank you very much for your super chat. Stuart, yes, I have walked in Lanzarote. The signal may go a little bit dodgy around here. It will get a lot better when we get into Puerto Rico, so just bear it in mind. How long have I been live? 26 minutes. Yes, Catherine, that's what I said, yeah. It's pitch black in Norwich. Is there many British holiday makers? There is actually. Look at the cactus. That boat is following me. Am I staying in a 5-star hotel? Far from it. Nothing like this place. I don't know what that is. Is that a swimming pool and a restaurant? Maybe. I'm not quite sure. Nigel's booked a ghost tour in Norwich. Ooh, exciting. It is still very warm, yes. Local time is the same as the UK, 7:45. The sun goes down literally just about before 8 o'clock. Looking gorgeous now, look at that. Puerto Rico is coming up around the corner. Let us know what the signal's like. I can refresh it just as we go into Puerto Rico. How do you send a super chat, Tim? Paula, well, that's very kind of you. Where the chat is, you'll get a little smiley face and a little box with a $sign. That is how you send a super chat, but obviously you need a Google account for that. But of course, if you really would like to donate, you can become a channel member. Link is in the description, or of course PayPal or Patreon. There's a little bar here on the left. How cool was that? Obviously this is the best side for sunsets because you can't get them the other side. Great show. Chris, I flew from Luton, but do you know how cheap the flights are? Right, if you were wanting to get away for a quick getaway, you could actually come to the Canary Islands this week for £20 each way. I was looking for a friend before I came out here with Gabby, and he was going to book it from Stansted, and it was going to be £20, in fact £19.99 each way. So it's going to cost him £40 to get here. His accommodation he could have maybe for £140, £150. So yeah, I mean, he could have done it very cheap, as you can, especially in September. But at the moment, of course, a lot of people are quite nervous about coming to the Canary Islands. You don't need to be nervous because it is absolutely fine. Linda, just noticed this. You've been a Walk With Me channel member for 2 months. You have. Congratulations. Hey, Paula. Thank you very much for your £5 super chat, really do appreciate that. North Yorkshire is pitch black, the bard. Bumped into any... I have, John. In fact, before we started the live, somebody came up and said, are you that guy off YouTube? And I said, yes. And I said, I'm desperate for the toilet. Do you know where there is a toilet nearby? Are people wearing masks there? Julie, obviously, yes. People are wearing masks, especially going to certain restaurants and obviously supermarkets. But obviously on the plane coming over, you know, we're double vaccinated, so it was quite easy. Obviously going back, we have to get before it changes, a PCR test, and then a day 2 test when we arrive back in the UK. But yeah, I tell you, I went from Luton, and the airport in Luton was just, I've never seen it so quiet. It was effortless getting onto the plane. The plane was not even half full. So yeah, and then we got here through security and it was just really quick. So we're just saying goodbye to the sunset. It's the last time we're going to see the sunset before going to Puerto Rico. Let us know what the signal is like as well, because I know it can be a little bit dodgy around here. Have you been to any other Canary Islands? If so, which one is your favourite? I've been to most of them apart from La Palma and La Gomera. I would say my favourite is definitely Gran Canaria or Tenerife. Fuerteventura is nice. It's very sandy in Fuerteventura, really pretty, very deserty, but there's not really much there. And I find if you want the warmest temperatures, especially in the winter, you need to come to Gran Canaria or Tenerife and stay south of the islands, and you'll get temperatures about 27 degrees in the winter. In fact, you can get snow up in the mountains, especially in Tenerife. It's weird. You can see the snow-top volcano. You can go up there, be freezing cold in the snow, and then in the afternoon you can come down on the beach. That's why the Canary Islands are so good. Not to mention for the fact that it's fairly cheap, very cheap to come here. 4-hour journey, and you can get a bit of sun. Jackie, I don't know actually. We've got to figure that out. Last bit of sunset. No, there isn't, Nigel. Apart from the beaches, obviously it's all old lava. Linda, thank you very much for your cocktail fund. It is starting to get dark. Keep us updated with the signal. Was the plane nearly empty? It was half full. No, under half full, I would say. Michael, no need to put caps on. Yes, it has kicked off, but the volcano is spewing out lava. I think a lot of people hear about a volcano going off and they don't actually understand what's really going on. It's a volcano, but it's spewing out lava, so there's no big ash cloud, so you know, air travel is safe. Yes, I know, Jill. Unfortunately, that will be after we've arrived home. So this is Puerto Rico Harbour. We're going to have a walk just past the beach and into the shopping centres and the restaurants. Has that boat followed me? I don't know if it's actually in the harbour or not. When I first ever came to Puerto Rico, I had some food in one of these restaurants. It was not nice. Please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out loads, guys. We'll show you the beach here in Puerto Rico. In fact, me and Gabby are staying in one of the highest hotels in Puerto Rico. It's that one. And the views you get from up there over the bay are just absolutely amazing. It's dark in London, says Marie. No fishing. John Webster, no, it's not a so. Jojo, blimey, you're correct. Yeah, it's the Rio Sol. That's where we're staying. The only problem, right, is when you stay in a hotel up there is getting down to the beach, because there are steps. and there is a lot of steps, and I mean like a lot of steps. Cara, yes, we hired a car. It's the best way to get around the island. But yeah, you can hire, you do boat trips from here as well. Bit of cloud floating around now, actually. Yes, definitely, Jojo. Definitely worth the views. We'll just have a quick walk on here, shall we? I was in America when the Iceland volcano decided to go off. I was due to go to Egypt. I was absolutely gutted, but you know, safety comes first. Obviously, ash clouds have bits of glass in them, so you don't want to be going up and that getting in the engines, because obviously it's not good. Yeah, I've been watching the live of the volcano as well. It keeps coming up on my recommended. And it was just like it knows that I'm here. Don't drop, I won't drop it, Mike, thanks. Zeb, what is the temperature right now? It's dropped a little bit. It's 28 degrees right now. So we're gonna have a walk into Puerto Rico town. There's also lots of centres here. If you've ever been to Canary Islands, there's like an Irish centre, well, there used to be big centres like a British centre, and it was all done like that. So we're going to have a walk around. We'll be live for the next 45 minutes or so. So that's our hotel. So Gabby may be getting ready. Michael and Julie, the ice one, the one in Iceland's going off as well. How do you know that? I haven't heard about that. Let's hope not, because that will definitely screw up air travel in Europe. You do get lots of cactus growing in the Canary Islands though, because it's so dry. They don't have much rainfall, and everything's dusty, quite dirty. But yeah, from my hotel I could have walked down to the beach through there, but they're doing work on that, and it literally takes about 15 minutes to get from my hotel down there, and then obviously walking across there, you can't walk across, so I had to go all the way back up in the sweltering heat because I had to literally check signal. John, I have two actually in La Palma, yeah. Ali P, thanks. Can I see you, Gabby? Do you know, if I could zoom in on the camera, which I'm not going to because it messes it up, I, with my own eyes, can't. Can you see me? That's the question. Hey Nigel, thanks for your £1 super chat, for your super sticker. What is the nicest beach I've been to in the Canaries? I have to say Fuerteventura and Corralejo, that is the best beach, I think. Everyone has their own ideas about the best beach. I mean, the beach that I just went to looks very nice, but it's quite, the sand, it's not really sand, it's bits of shells. So it's like, it's not the best beach, it's not fine sand. Yeah, lots of volcanoes have kicked off this year, but they're always going off around the world. Sometimes you just don't hear about them. But the one in the Canaries, obviously, is quite interesting because they haven't had an eruption here for a very, very, very long time. Jimbo, if you keep asking, you're gonna get timed out. Gabby says she's waving. It's that house on Haunted Hill. Peter, I know, it's the problem I keep getting with lives, people not getting the notification till well late, and then they're like, oh, I didn't know you were live. It's just YouTube, I don't know if they're going to sort it out. John, that sounds scary, that you have Gabby's photos from the poolside. Should I be worried? Look at these cactus. Yeah, very spiky. Shane, hi dude, looks great, shout out. Some live music going on over there. Beach is quite quiet now, sun's gone down. No seagulls, Darren. Should I wave a flag? And if I can see you a little bit better now, Gabby. I'm trying to figure out. Oh my God, I can see you, Gabby. I can actually see you. It's like a little dot. Michael, thank you very much for your £7. Wow, thank you. Long cool drinks for Tim and Gabby. Obviously, Gabby has got to have non-alcoholic. Yeah, if you want notifications, it's supposed to work. If you put your notification bell and you click on all, it should do it. I'm good at the moment. Thank you very much, though.
You're welcome.
You see, that's the thing. You always get people kind of like wanting your business to grab some food, especially, in fact, any time of the day. There's another beach club here on the left, which is supposed to be quite good. Maybe I'm getting too old for these beach clubs. It's not like Ibiza, and I'm not that young anymore anyway. Thanks, John. That's one way of saying it. Oh, there's some country music playing. Here comes a copyright strike. I can't say they're the Eastern in there, but that's right on the beach. I have no idea how expensive it is to go in this beach club. I wonder if they'll tell me off for filming, but let's just have a quick nose. It's still open right now. Is anyone in here? No, nobody's in here. Beach club. Oh, there's music, so better. Which is really weird because look, there's a beach club and then there is a spa. Just there. So funny. That's my kind of beach club with a spa. Alright, hang on, we're just going to swing a left here because there's too much live music going around. Yes, they do have spas in Gran Canaria. I have to say though, they seem better than the spas that we have in the UK. You just get a much better selection of food and fresh food. No, we're not going to go in there. Mark, yes I know, it just basically means that I can't monetize the video. So adverts, when you come on the live, you won't be able to see them. What's with the giraffe and the... I don't know actually. See look, there's not many spas that you get homemade ice cream served outside. Hola. Hola. Am I a football fan? No, I'm not. How many masks out there? What's a random question, Emily? What do you mean, how many masks out there? How many people are wearing masks, do you mean? 221 thumbs up. Please give the video a thumbs up. Let me know what the signal is like on the live stream. It helps me out enormously. Am I a coffee fan? Of course. I'm so desperate for the toilet. I can't say I've ever done a live and been this desperate for the toilet before. These cheese plants, look how big they are. Signal is good. Thanks, Sandra. Thank you, Charles. The size of that. One thing they'll always push out as well when you're here in the Canary Islands is aloe vera. Buy natural aloe vera, blah, 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 blah. Someone having dinner tonight? We don't know actually. It is still light. Toilet check, Tim. David, don't. If I hear running water, that's it, I'm gone. Monty, you actually remember when I took you to the toilet. Unfortunately, when you've got to go, you've got to go. And the thing is, embarrassing as it sounds, I try to go before I do a live, but then I might need to. There is always bits of building work going on though in Puerto Rico. You can see apartments for sale just up there. So we're going to be just walking into the town. There's a new shopping centre here. We'll have a nose at if you've ever been to Puerto Rico. But also just wandering around just as it gets dark. Signal is good. Thanks, Chris, for updating us. 240 thumbs up. Just remember to hit that thumbs up. It helps me out enormously. Tim, have you had some honey rum? No, Cara, I can't say I have. It's that beer you drank. Gabby, shh, I had one beer. And it wasn't even a Desperado. If you've been coming to Puerto Rico for any amount of time, it's looked like this for quite a while now. The only new thing that's going on, I'll show you just further up here. So funny, I could see my wife waving from the balcony up there. Beer is cheap, very cheap. In fact, you can get it's €1 a pint. Yes, there are some live streams of the volcano. You cannot see it from Gran Canaria, no. So this is how far we've walked, right? We started off the live tonight just here. I checked out the beach club and then we walked all the way around and then we've just walked all here, all round here, and right now we are there. So that is how far in 46 minutes we have walked. All right, so what we're going to do is just going to walk in towards the shopping centre, this new area up here as well. What's the weather like? It's been very sunny and very hot. It's always what we would class as muggy when you come to the Canaries. As soon as you step off the plane though, that's the best feeling when you get that warmth. And also, if you've ever been here, it's I don't know whether it's the rock from the Canary Islands, but you get a unique smell, like that volcanic rock. Someone's saying hello to Nightbot. There's 2 McDonald's here. Gabby will be happy, she is. And I don't know why as well, but they love crazy golf here. There's so many crazy golfs. Gabby said you're wearing white shorts. Yeah? Jack, yes, they're always still here, slapping bangles on your wrists. Do not take them, because then they will hound you for money, basically. Now, when Gabby used to work here and live here, she said there was a coffee bar, which is actually shut. It used to be open 24 hours a day. So when you've been on a heavy night out, you can come here for a coffee, which is quite nice. But it's shut. She said it was always open and it's shut. But I think this is where a lot of taxi guys hang out. We'll find out when we walk up towards the shopping centres where a lot of people go and get food. Gary, I'm here for a few more days. Yeah, I mean, like, when you come out here, the food is so cheap. You can get a breakfast for about €4 or €5 with all the trimmings, normally with tea and coffee. I love these little yellow flowers, so pretty. Yeah, definitely, Joe. A lot of concrete walls there. It's a random question. But also, one thing you'll notice in Spain and the Canary Islands, why do they have ceramic tiles on the streets? It's not something we do in the UK. I've always found that weird. It's a good job it never gets wet, because if it gets wet, it's so slippery. Jojo, yeah, there is. Had it been raining? No. We're walking up to the Centre Commercial up here. It's dark in the UK now. Yeah, sun has set here in the Canaries now. Reminds me a bit of Gibraltar. Really, John? Gary, that's probably why I didn't actually think that. There is an Angry Birds water park over there for the kids. If only I was a little bit younger, or when Thumper's born, I can take him in there, or she. It's a good point, Nigel. When I first ever came here, it was a bit of a challenge, especially because all this is in like a big bay. On Sunday though, I'll do a Sunday afternoon live from Played It in Glaze, and I'll show you the famous sand dunes of Maspalomas that blew in from the Sahara many years ago. Scully likes the palm trees and the cactuses. That's probably why it stays quite warm, because a lot of the rock is dark, so with the heat of the sun on it all day. Helen, please don't mention that, because I really need to go. I've never had to finish a live to go to the loo, but I might have to. There's a McDonald's. We haven't eaten in McDonald's yet, no. We're trying to stay away from it whilst we're on holiday. Yes, there is nudist beach. I won't go because I doubt I'll get a signal, but we could give it a go. But we'll stay away from the nudist beach when we do Play It in Glaze. So this is one of the shopping centres, one of the old parts. This is where a lot of people go and have food. Popular supermarket in the Canaries, Hyperdino. Well, and Spain, obviously. Are you getting a taxi back? No, Gabby's going to come and pick me up in the car. I think we're going to go and have some food in a little place further up called Morgan tonight. This looks showbiz, doesn't it? It's like I'm on a game show. In fact, Gabby said, I don't know if there is, but Gabby said there is a Lineker's here. Obviously, you might remember him from Celebs Go Dating. Wayne Lineker. He's got Ocean Beach in Ibiza. Is that up there? I don't know if it is. Not sure. Look at that sunset, nice colour now though. Signal's going, is it? Gabby, if you're on the stream, you said about Snoopies, that's it there, isn't it? Sharon, good evening, hope you're good. Is it gone fuzzy? This is what I mean, I think it's people's connection sometimes, but also I know it can be the stream. Love the lights. Yeah, I think if you are watching on your TV, it's just because the stream quality might not be that great. Terry C, why are you tempting fate? Have I ever fallen over during a live stream? Yes. We can go on these caricatures done. Is it warm? Yes, my forehead is actually sweating. It's still very warm, can you see that? Look at the sweat. Mind you, I have walked quite away from the Amadores beach towards Puerto Rico, so if my head is sweating, just give me a break. I need a drink actually. Gabby, if you're watching this, you might know where to pick me up from. Somebody said there's only Chinese buffets up here. There's one up there, I can see. In fact, I might walk on the way back upstairs. Yes, Scarborough Castle, yes, that's where I fell over. Simon, it's still 27 degrees right now. It's very warm. Is it quiet? No, I think it's quite busy actually. This bit's fairly quiet though. But you know, it's still quite early. A lot of these bars don't get going till much later. Now, I've got to try and, I think we've got to go up here. Or do I go around the other way? Hopefully I won't lose signal if I go up here. This lady thinks I'm going to have some Chinese. Hello. I might think about it and come back later. Hope I don't lose signal now. I'm trying to get out over the other side. Let's just quick walk around here. We are just walking through a random shopping centre right now. But these are the places where a lot of people come to eat though, at night. That bloke who was singing sounds a little bit like Nigel. Don't know whether he was going to take offence to that or not. Do you know what? Since I've been here, I've heard nothing but Ed Sheeran. Everywhere. There's the sunset. And apparently this is the new shopping centre in Morgan. Trying not to get one over. I'll try and go up these escalators. Oh, very posh. Wow, these are like the slowest. These are the slowest escalators ever. David, thank you very much for your £2 super sticker. Yeah, it wasn't actually too busy around there, but I mean, bearing in mind the time, a lot of people probably haven't come out yet for food. I know that Gabby hasn't anyway. Ooh, nice lighting. Don't forget as well, if you are watching this on replay, feel free to leave a comment below. Hit the thumbs up and also subscribe. My video tour of Gran Canaria will be coming up very soon, and also we'll be live on Sunday. This is very posh. Actually reminds me a little bit of Vegas right now. So can I get across the road? No, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, so this is like a new development which is a bit of bad timing because of the current situation when this opened up, but let's hope it still stays, doesn't get affected by, I don't want to say it because YouTube will do what they do when they hear people mention the word, which I'm not going to mention. Ali P, I do know not all the side streets, but I do know my way around the strip of Vegas. I'm just walking in the middle of the road. That has to be the poshest spa I've ever seen in my life. Just up there on the right. How posh is that spa? Look, it's even got like, I'll show you that in a minute. It's got a really cool sign. Nice little area. These are my favourite plants when I'm in the Canaries. Absolutely love these. Forgot what they're called. Tell me in the comments below, but they're like little birds, aren't they? In fact, I tried to get one of these once to grow in my garden. It did not work. For obvious reasons, it wouldn't work. Please give the video a thumbs up. Gabby, a parrot plant. See, Gabby, I don't need to walk around here with you now because I'm doing it with you on the live. Birds of Paradise, that's the one. Yeah, there used to be a good couple of water parks in in Puerto Rico. Gabby, good idea, head towards this direction. You could probably have some food around here. People would love to see you, so come up here, Gabby. The only thing is you won't have any connection to tell me that you're here, right? I just want to show you, look, this is a spa. Have you ever seen a spa that looks this posh? There's a big spa sign over there, and there's also music playing now, so I'm going to have to walk a little bit quicker. Great sunset though. Always getting lost. I got myself lost in London, Ali P. That's easy to get lost in London though. This is very posh. It does actually remind me of...
Mascarilla.
Oh, okay, right, yeah. Okay. So I can't go in there because I haven't got a mask on, even though this is outside. But it's good to know. But I'll show you this spa because it looks well posh for a spa. So even though this is outside, it still classes inside. In fact, Gabby, I think you might need to bring my mask. Oh, of course, Joanne, yeah. Jojo, there used to be a water park on this site, but they closed it. I think I remember that. Yeah, I know. See, I can't believe I'm actually showing this on the live, but I can't say I've ever come across a spa like this. Hey John, thank you very much for your £10 super chat. Meal out fun for tonight. Hope you enjoy your meal. That means a lot. Thank you, John. Yeah. This spa is amazing, right? Because it has like places to get food inside. You can see that. There's like I won't let me in it because I haven't got a mask, so I can only show you from here. But have you ever seen a spa like this? Look at the fresh food. Look at that. They've got like paellas, fresh juice, all down there, fresh fish. Crazy. Puerto Rico at the moment. Have you ever seen a spa with a beer tap? Cruz de Campo. All the Spanish meat. This is like the most amazing spa I've ever seen. It beats any spa that I've ever seen in the UK. Look at it. The poshest spa you'll ever see in your life. In fact, it's a spa that's also a fresh food market. Look at that. We need more spas like this in the UK. It's vegan, it's gluten-free, wheat-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, lactose-free and egg-free. There is everything in this spa you could ever possibly want. In fact, no, actually, this is different to the spa just up there. That's the food market. This is different. It's like a Tesco, but better. And a whopping sexy sign. I know, it's a shame I couldn't have continued walking in there because there's an alley hop, which is like basically, if you've ever heard of Wish, right, the website, it's basically like that. You can get all those kind of little quirky gifts and everything inside. It's really nice. So, I think that is where we're going to wrap up tonight's live. I hope you enjoyed it. It's slightly different, walking from where we have walked this evening. I'll try and do a live on Sunday afternoon, depending on how Gabby's feeling actually, and we'll show you the sand dunes of Maspalomas and sort it out and play the Inglés. Don't forget tomorrow my video of Bournemouth full tour, where I do a zip line from pier to shore, the only one in the world, and also this weekend we take a trip to Clacton. All that is coming up. Please make sure you give the video a thumbs up if you're watching this on replay. Comment below, hit subscribe, and I will see you live on Sunday. Don't forget the video from Bournemouth tomorrow. Have a good evening, everyone, from Puerto Rico. and the spa. See you later.